This is my trauma story and my testimony story. It was prevailing more so low on self-esteem, like the way I did from the period of October to December last year. Do research more than me because I was a proper research. October 2023, 2020, greater danger. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, no, bingo. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I'm back. I'm back with a new video, a different one by the way. I said let me come and share my trauma story. This video has actually it's actually long overdue. I'm supposed to have done this video way back, but one thing to other, I keep on procrastinating this. But today I said no, I'm going to pick up this phone, I'm going to pick up this camera, sit down here and talk and put out this video once and for all. Yeah, kudos, I'm proud of myself. So yeah, let me start by apologizing firstly for the audio in this video, because I don't know why of all this my microphone decided to show itself today, and I've already gotten to this point. I said the video has to happen, so I'm just going to really try and be very much audible so you guys can hear me clearly. But that's by the way. Now come in, come and just with me. This is going to be a comfy one. Let's get into the video. So let's take it back to October. Was it October? Yeah, ending September, October 2023. I was on a steroidal cream, of which really I think more awareness has to be created on how you go to a pharmacy or you are given a prescription over the counter, any small thing, rash, whatever it is, and the next thing you're just bringing out this tube cream to give you. Nobody ever tells you about the side effects. Nobody tells you how addictive it can be, how the withdrawal can be. It's actually so bad. So first and foremost, I just wanted to put it out there that this was the origin of what happened to me. So yeah, October 2023, 2020. You guys, it's not easy. It's not easy to leave the camera for so long and come back, but yeah, bear with me. October 2023, I suffered from TSW. I'm going to be putting it up here so you have an idea of what it is, which is topical steroids withdrawal, and it was bad. It was so bad, but nonetheless I survived. I am a survivor. Anywhere you see me, just say well done, because indeed it was not easy. So I don't want to make this video so long. Let me just hit it. So I was using a tube cream, 3 Beta to be precise. Anyway, I see that cream now, I run away. So I was using this cream and using it for a long time. No, dating back to 2021, I was using Skin New, of which when I wanted to stop the Skin New, it's those ones that come and spam my video now. I was saying, dating back to 2021, I was using Skin New, and Skin New is rampant everywhere. People don't think there's actually a problem with it, but I did notice that I had TSW. Then it wasn't so bad because I didn't use it for so long, use it for a period of time. I think I was in the school hostel that time, reacting to hostel water, and I just used it. This thing will deceive you in the sense that it will make it all gone, but the minute you stop it, everything starts coming out, and you just really have to rely on it. But I had to discipline myself. I stopped it, I didn't know I was going to put myself in a greater danger. They all have steroids, but I don't know why this particular one, the effects were just so harsh on me. So I'm back to date. That's October 2023. I brought upon myself that I've been using this cream for a long time. Nothing's actually wrong with me anymore. Let me stop using this cream. And the first mistake I made was, this was a cream I was using almost every day in a week, and withdrawing, I just stopped that once. That, like, it was so bad. I would have taken, everybody I told, everybody just, kind of say, why did I just stop it like that? I'd have taken it gradually, from 4 days, you go to 2 days in a week, you go to 1 day in a week, then you just stop. So that even though the withdrawal, effects were coming on, they wouldn't have come on strong like the way it did. So I stopped using this cream, and in fact, I have never ever felt so low on self-esteem like the way I did from the period of October to December last year. It was so bad. So I stopped using the cream, and initially it came on like who are these people against my video, please? I think that's better. So yeah, as I was saying, me withdrawing at once was just so bad for me. And I think the first symptoms were, okay, normally my skin type is dry and sensitive, right? But my skin was extremely dry, like so dry. And I said, okay, let me go into proper skincare, get a proper moisturizer. So I think that time I got self-diagnosis. So I got simple moisturizer, I got Dr. Rachel vitamin C serum and Dr. Rachel sunscreen. But it wasn't even doing so much because that was the period of my IT. And imagine me having to go out every day under the sun. My skin barrier was completely damaged. Like the burning sensation, the itching sensation was so crazy. Sometimes it do me like I want to, tear my skin off. So it was getting bad like this, I remember that time my friend Nina, then I would call her because Nina was more into all this whole, skincare and stuff. How are you? You're looking at what I'm doing. Okay, bye, don't distract me. I did a video. You want to say hi? Yeah, come and say hi. Go like this.
Maybe he's hi.
Don't say hi. Yeah, come and say hi.
Hi.
You see your brother, come and say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, go back home. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that time, I was there for me because I used to do proper skincare. So I would always call her this thing, I don't know if it's getting worse. I don't know if it's getting better. I thought they said, when you start skincare, it will just, everything will start going smoothly like that. And one thing I really need to put out there is, if you have any kind of skin issue and you're trying out skincare, you're doing skincare, you just really have to be very patient with it, because sometimes it looks like it's not working. It even gets worse before it gets better. But let me not digress. Back to context. So back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. So I was using this, and my face just started, having this kind of eczema. No. I have never felt so low on self-esteem like I did the period of that October to December, that whole 3 months, because I would even be walking on the road. I know when I did hey, it's fine girl. I would even think they are mocking me. Do you get it? So it was very bad though. It was so bad. Then I think after that I started having the whole eczema thing. Not really eczema per se, but I was having discoloration, which people would term as eczema. So I didn't even go to work. Everybody's trying to give their own 2 cents on it, and I'm like, these people don't even know what is wrong. let me not even lie, I was this close to going back. Like, it was so bad for me. I really just, said, let me, whatever happens to me in future, I will deal with it. Let me just, correct my face. Now, I was even telling my mom that time that, this is not good. I'm not traveling to the village in December, or I'm not doing any other sorts, because literally I was depressed. I know depressed is like a very strong word, but I'm not going to lie, because every single day I would come back, I would be crying and crying and crying. So this thing was going on. It was prevailing more. The next thing, I remember the time my granny was around. I even had to show her, like, oh, see what is going on. She said, no problem, I should be rubbing palm oil on my face in the night. If I wake up, the thing will get better. Mamas and their own, that kind of thing. I would always ask everybody, and I was so desperate for it to work that I was literally trying everybody's, suggestion at once. So I was using it after the whole that one. It progressed to hyperpigmentation. Yeah, so hair was so dark as my grand baby. If I'm laughing now, but then it wasn't even funny at all. The hair was so dark, like I said, I was having beer, and it was just so much for me. Like, I'd wake up, like, my face, this is still upon the whole itching, the whole, burning, everything was so bad. So it kept on happening this way. What else again? Like, yeah, my face was having like serious, like, the dryness was too extra. I suffered though. I suffered. So this thing was happening. I just kept on buying. I didn't even know what I was buying for. I just, then, yeah, I think it was Nina that recommended me to get the niacinamide and drop vitamin C, serum, that it doesn't even work. To use this niacinamide, and it had like this vitamin B source, B3 source too, so it would even, like, right now I don't even need to work on, okay. So I said I would mention everybody that was there from that period. The question was telling me, like, right now I don't need to focus on brightening my skin. It's not the brightening I need right now. It's more of, improving the unevenness, making everything even, my collagen, everything. So this thing was happening. I was still, like, it wasn't even just working. So then I had to reach out to my aunt, who is an esthetician, a licensed one actually, and she, we worked. I showed her, videos of what was going on with me, everything. She was like, okay, yes, TSW. First of all, she's proud of me, of how I've not even, gone back and stuff like that. Then she drew, this morning routine, night routine for me to follow. So she wrote it out for me. Then I had to, restock on skincare and buy what she wanted me to use. And using them, like, it wasn't even, because I know in the morning, she recommended I'd use the simple moisturizing facial wash, because my skin was already very dry, so I needed my skin to hydrate properly. So simple moisturizing facial wash, simple, then aqua toner, I think 5.0 aqua toner. I'd actually put every single one of the skincare products I used. Aqua toner, then I used what was next? Yeah, the niacinamide, the TM serum. I used niacinamide, TM serum. Then I used my simple moisturizer, hydrating light, and sunscreen. So initially I was using Lancome sunscreen because I had to draw that rash out. It wasn't really working for me. Lancome sunscreen. Then eventually transitioned to this Skin Aqua Misha sunscreen. So yeah, I was using that. Then at night, now this was like when my deal breaker started happening, I started using the CeraVe blemish control facial cleanser. It had this salicylic acid, niacinamide in it. Then I used the aqua toner too at night. Then I used azelaic acid. You people, the first time I put that thing on my face, I literally cried. I literally cried. Into that, I had already researched about people. It's at this period of this TSW. Nobody do research more than me because I was a proper researcher. Like I researched, I watched YouTube videos, and this thing is not even so common among, you know, black people. It was mostly this like white people. There was even this white girl I saw, hers was like all over her body. It took her years to recover. I say Mike, years. So and one thing was really crazy. So she recommended, my aunt as lashes statistician, she recommended the azelaic acid for me to use, and using it, I put out a video on my TikTok about it, and even till days people still, you know, really engage in that video because azelaic acid is very effective, but it is very harsh. Like I'd had to use moisturizer, then use the azelaic acid, still put moisturizer again because it's very like a really strong dehydrating, you know, product. So but that was like a deal breaker for me. So like the first 3 times I wasn't using it every day, it was like twice a week, you know, every other night, like that. So the first 3 times I used it, you'd see my face red, but I almost even stopped at the point I was like, okay, let me just go till my face eventually, you know, accommodated it, and I kept on using it and using it and using it. It was like it's credible, but not steroid. I think at a point she recommended Kojivit for me. So it was at the point I was like, no, all these things that I'm using, I don't want my face to get better, and it's already like, you know, I'm being dependent on so many skincare products. Right now I don't even do much. Most of the times now I just even use like, you know, moisturizer and sunscreen and step out. But then I didn't want to, you know, overdo the whole thing. So yeah, my face was every single day I wake up, I'd look at the mirror, use camera, check my face, record my progress. That time to my mommy, we were trying to, you know, your face is getting better, but the real sense it wasn't getting better. It even got worse before it got better. But eventually I started seeing the progressive changes, and really I'm just so thankful that everything turned out great. I didn't even know, like I think when I clearly saw the progress was me traveling to the village. So I traveled to the village, and you know, on half year's weather, water, everything, I just saw myself glowing. So yeah, the whole thing now cleared by ending of December, and now I'm a living testimony. really I'm so happy because, you know, having a good skin is actually one of the greatest things. Your skin is literally your confidence, is what makes you step out and all. And I kept on saying that when I overcome this thing, inshallah, I'll give my testimony. So that's what I'm here to tell you guys. And yeah, I finally did the video. I finally did it, guys. But I tried to really incorporate the tips I could, and just let me know if you want more videos like this, skincare talks, elaboration in the comment section. Engage me, and you know, welcome me back with open arms. I know I've been away from YouTube for a long time, and it's because I actually want to give you guys more diverse content. So yeah, this is my trauma story and my testimony story. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. You know I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being there. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to this video. Mwah!